It's Rusty here, and today we're going to be playing the game formerly known as. That's because this isn't really a new game, and I will get into why it's been named as other things while the game's loading, because it has a ridiculously long loading screen. In fact, if I go into options, yes, there is an option to fast load, which I've enabled. It's still slow, but I've enabled it for fast load. Let's put the graphics up to high. I don't know if that makes any difference. It's quite an ugly game. I've played it once, and yeah, this option here, I don't get it. It's like having an option, do you want to be kicked in the nuts, you know? Well, obviously not. Why would I want a slow load? No, I just want it to load, please. And this game was developed by Fredaikis AB, who are a team of developers, apparently, indie devs that came along to fix up the game that was previously known as, and we will talk about that later, as I said. But the important thing to note is the publisher, more in this case, because they've been involved since the beginning, OP Productions LCC, and Mr. Sergey Titov, who you might have seen actually my character's name in honour of, not spelt the same, but yeah, he's been around since the beginning as well. So let's go on to play. I don't want to do Battle Royale. I can't do these because they don't exist yet. I'm on the Europe server. Okay, my survivor's dead. I did die. This was in the training levels. I assume that means I've lost all my items. As you can see, you can buy stuff with real money, because it is free to play, but you can buy stuff for cash, which you lose, by the way, when you die, I'm pretty sure. You can upgrade your account, which lets you play other games. You can't play them otherwise, so not really free to play. And you'll find out why that's even more disgusting when I talk about how they've done this before. And I did the beginner server before. I don't think I can do the official server because you have to play, 12 hours. There's no chance I've got 12 hours. I couldn't get it to load the first 15 times I tried to play. So we'll be going on the beginner server anyway. Right. Colorado. Let's try and pick one with plenty of players. So, back in 2012, a mod was released for Arma 2, created by a guy named Dean Rocket Hall, called DayZ, or DayZ, and it became incredibly popular. It was an online zombie survival game, I guess because Minecraft was big back then. And so people really dug it, critics and gamers. They liked writing about it, they liked watching people play it. Company called Hammerpoint Interactive obviously saw this and thought, oh, we can cash in on that. And the same year, 2012, this was, a game came out on Steam called The War Z, and it was garbage by all accounts, and it was just clearly a copy of this game. Some notable problems this game had. It was quite a bad start for them. They had a terms of service which copied the League of Legends terms of service word for word. They had features on their Steam store page that weren't in the game. They were charging for things like clan features, which when people complained about, they were banned or threatened with blacklisting, which is illegal in some countries. This was all by the company, the creators of the game, Hammerpoint, and OP Productions, because they've been around since the beginning of the fiasco, let's call it. So Steam eventually, because they must have got so many complaints, and people were posting screenshots of this, features that were promised and that weren't in the game, and it was buggy and broken, and the developers were treating people like crap, including Sergey Titov, who I think he's the founder of these companies. I don't know if it's Hammerpoint or OP Productions, but he's involved. He was calling people faggots online, and so basically it was made unpurchasable on Steam, which I don't think happened to many games back then in 2012. So they had to really fuck up for Steam to do that. And we thought, oh, that'll be the end then, that's the end of them, they're not going to come back. Maybe they've been blacklisted off Steam like they threatened to do to so many people. But oh no, they came back with a game called Infestation Survivor Stories, which they claim they changed the name from WarZ because of trademark issues, which isn't really surprising considering DayZ, WarZ, it was a rip-off. So they changed the name, it got a new Steam store page, it was back, it was rebranded, but it was essentially the same game. And eventually they stopped updating that, and it's gone. You can go, I don't know if you can go on the Steam store page anymore, but it was gone, stopped developing for it. So, oh, it's the end again. But no, they came back again in 2015, so it's quite a big gap. I don't know how long Infestation Survivor Stories was around, but it came back as a game called Romero's Aftermath, which was a new company developed this one, Free Reign Entertainment, but this company was also owned by Sergey Titov, so it's basically the same thing. I don't know if the producer was OP Productions or Hammerpoint, who had been involved in the first two, but then that closed down as well. And you can go to the Steam store page for that. I'm going to include links. And it's just dead now. You can't play the game, but the store page is still up, so you can look at it. You can look at the shame of Steam. Because let's not forget, people have put real money into these games. That's why there were so many complaints, because you lost items on death. And you had to pay for things like clans. And then they closed down their games, and did people get their money back? I doubt it very much. So that was the end of it really. So they've 3 games, and then it came to this one, Infestation the New Z, which is just the same thing again. I mean, look at screenshots, just compare them, read the reviews. Finally, see, told you it was a long loading screen, but it did give me time to reveal all those wonderful details, and also I let it load the level in for a bit as well, because it just all popped up immediately. Here's my ugly looking guy, and we start in this forest. I've tried to sort out the sensitivity, but I've turned it right down, it's still really sensitive, and you will notice much pop up. Some of that I'm willing to admit is my internet, but you know, we shouldn't have all this shadow and stuff popping up every time. And it's dumped me, I don't know where it's dumped me. I was near stuff last time, I'm just in a forest this time. And it's running incredibly badly. I don't know if it's because of all this grass. I had the grass on last time. So, yeah, I was willing to give this the benefit of the doubt anyway, the game, even after all I've said, even though they've had 3 chances and each time the game has been terrible. Oh, someone's shooting at me. Remember, this is the beginning server, okay? You gotta play this for 12 hours. And I've already lost all my items, because I died once. So now I'm just waiting. Just seeing if I can find something. Let's sprint. I do have a sprint button. Now, I remember this place, last time I played, I headed towards this and was immediately shot. It appears to be some kind of, like, guard outpost. I assume arseholes on servers take it over and then murder anyone that comes near. I haven't even found the area I found last time where I picked up some chocolate bars and stuff. 'Cause this is a survival MMO, so you do have a hunger. It keeps freezing. A hunger and a water meter. But it seems to drop down quite slowly, and I hope that tree's been painted and it is just look like that. That's not like some graphical glitch that's turned it into the Super Gay Pride Christmas tree. Maybe they've added some Christmas stuff in the patch. You know, don't fix your game. Don't fix this terrible frame rate I'm getting. And this horrible pop-in. Oh, a zombie. I saw one zombie last time, and he was a Santa zombie, but I had a flashlight to beat him with that time. I don't have anything. Ooh, let's pick up that. Right. Bullets. Oh, crap, they're fast. Turbo zombies. Right, you can punch them. As you can see, the third-person combat is brilliant. It's really easy to hit zombies in this view. When all you can do is a punch. No health bars either. You'd think they'd had 4 games to fix this. Oh wait, no you wouldn't. Don't know what happened there. So hit detection is brilliant. So you earn dollars when you punch zombies. I guess that kind of makes sense. That they'd have money on them. There's another one. Can I just punch them all to death? Do I even need a gun? They're quite fast though, I don't want them sneaking up. Right, I need a gun. I didn't find a gun last time, I found bullets this time. Bullets are useless. Bandages also useless. Right, I can jump. A really great jump animation there, boing. I'm guessing if you get in there, you get some cool stuff. So, I'm gonna try and get in there anyway. Oh my god. So this is amazing. We've got day cloud textures, and we've got night textures. That is brilliant. I've never seen that in a game. What is even happening? So I think I can sneak. I don't know if the zombies react to sound. Probably. A little bit. He sort of did when I got close. I'll try sneak near one. Oh, there we go. Killed by some prick. Didn't go for the zombie. Just killed me. And if I... See, all that's gone now. All the equipment I have. Jesus Christ. Who likes these games? No one even tried to talk to me there. And then you obviously have to wait for this stupidly long loading screen. Jesus Christ. Right. I'll try one more time. And then I'm done. Oh, no, you have to wait. Because $15,000. No, I'm not paying. Fuck you. Let's see if I can... I don't want to wait 2 minutes. Right. I'll cut the record out. Jesus. God, that was painful. And as you can see, it hasn't even loaded properly. I'm in the Matrix or something. Oh, no, there we go, finally. And it's night now. It's finally, the sky map is alright. So, these kind of games, a flashlight would be handy now. These kind of games sort of stand on whether their survival mechanic is decent and their community is decent. And I remember also their gimmick, which in this case I guess is zombies. I don't know what is in the others. I don't really play these. I like reading about them though. I remember when DayZ came out, there was lots of stories on games magazines and blogs about, you know, people's encounters in the game and experiences with the game. You know, tense standoffs with other survivors and getting injured and having sort of struggled to survive, like a survival mechanic. Whereas in this, as you see, I just got shot by someone I couldn't see whilst lamely fighting zombies. Didn't have any conversation with anyone, and that was it. Dead. So I will say it looks a bit nicer now at night, and I'm not getting as much lag, so I don't know why it's suddenly night. Maybe I'm playing on a night server, who knows. But let's see at least if we can find a gun, or someone that will talk to us. Can't see anyone about. I did join a server that apparently had 60 people in, so... Oh, zombies. So they'll probably kill me now because it's dark and I won't be able to see. Right. You got an inventory. See, I've got no gun. I've just got ammo. Maybe I can throw the ammo at the zombies. Oh, hello. Finally. Pick it up then. Oh, so I found a gun. But, there we go. Something going wrong there. Picked up a gun, finally got a gun. And immediately attacked by zombies. It's like they knew I had the gun. So, no, I guess I can play the game. Hopefully for more than 5 minutes. Problem is I won't see anyone if they turn up, because I haven't got a flashlight anymore. Just got a machine gun. My cat is trying to get through my pillow fort. I have to make a pillow fort when I record, because my computer's really noisy. Is there someone in here? God, it's visually ugly, isn't it? Even turned up to high. It wanted me to have it on medium. See, this isn't fun picking all this stuff up and then losing it immediately. Right, what's this? Oh, a helmet. Stick that on. He's just jumped over now. Go away, no one wants you. Just like no one wants this, although there's people playing it apparently. Mad people. Abundance of guns. This seems like too many guns. I guess this is the beginner server. Maybe I'm playing by myself. It said there were 60 people, but I can't see anyone. Maybe everyone's left. It's just me running around Zombie Town. Nothing to do. Oh, someone's coming. There we are. Oh, god damn it. I couldn't even see him. Stupid cat. He just unplugged my headphones. Right, sorry about that. That's why I wait. Oh, hello, someone's here. Netsov. Right. I'll play for a bit more. See if I can run into someone and befriend them. But this isn't fun. This wouldn't... Oh, someone's been banned. Good. They had problems with that in the old ones. I don't know how to get in there. That looks good, but I can't get in there. Maybe this would be fun with, like, your friends. But there's been issues, because since DayZ got its own... Was it last year they started making it? Or maybe it was even the same year it was released, so like 3 years ago, and it's still not finished. So... yeah, why not play that? There's much better survival games out there than this janky scam, let's call it. Right, I don't want to fight you, but now they've seen me. Because the gunplay's not very good. I'm just wasting ammo. And now what do I do? What do you do in them? I've always had this problem with these games. And if it's built in this crappy engine, and it's a ugly mess, made by a team who's had 3 goes at it now. Finally got in here, though. So, no one's talking. I don't believe what I saw when I clicked on there can't be that many people playing. I would have run into someone by now. All those nearly full servers, I find that impossible to believe. But, you know, some people will forgive anything if they're fans of something. And you could say, well, it is free to play. But then, so are much better survival games. And they haven't had all the shit that I mentioned earlier. I mean, Steam really should be embarrassed by this. That they've let them do this. This is the 4th time now. Do they have no pride in their platform? They clearly don't have respect for their customers. But, I don't know. I mean, I definitely wouldn't recommend this, even if it was good. It might get better later, you know, once I've played for a few hours. Him with his Santa hat. Oh, good, that was a good view. And I've got a Santa hat. Brilliant. Christmas fun. But yeah, they don't deserve your money. Even though it said on the store page for this game, it does say that it's made by this new team who've taken the engine and they've done it up. But it's the same publisher who is involved. So, and Mr. Sergey. So you just can't trust it, and this is why I started QC, because I wanted to find some good games as well that maybe were a bit less heard of, but I also, you want to point out this crap, because I think it was Jim Sterling did a video recently about how 2016, I can't remember what percentage it was, but it's a ridiculously high percent of games. Oh, you're crashing. There we go, we've been kicked out. That's a good time to end it anyway. Yeah, a big percentage of the games ever released on Steam, I think it might have been even 50%, were released in 2016, because it's just this home for crappy mobile ports, back catalogues of all the publishers, and the fourth time that OP Productions, Hammerpoint, whatever you have, Sergey has released this abomination. Don't play it. Don't give them the benefit of any doubt. But this will be gone soon, so, you know, I don't want to say told you so, but all the people playing it, there was a ranking, and it had people that had put like hundreds of hours in. And why, when they're gonna dump it? Like they did all the others. Don't play it, it's garbage. And the attitude's garbage. I'll see you next time.